feed some cows and clean some stalls. Let's get after it. First, we're going to close this door so it doesn't get cold in here. I'm going to share this out real quick. Hold on. We're live. What's up, Unfinished Project? How you doing? Morning, Kitty. Bud Files, good morning. Gotta get my freaking feed. You're doing fabulous. That's good. I got an urgent referral for my cancer treatment, so hopefully VA get on there. I love your face, Leah. Forgot a bucket. I just went live this morning. I didn't even check to see if Billy was on. I don't see her yet anyway. Ooh, more. Need a bucket. I use fancy purple buckets because purple's the best. I think we have purple, black, and green. Okay, off we go. We're off like a prom dress. My senior quote I tried to use for the yearbook. A dress is like a barbed wire fence. While protecting the perimeter, it does not obstruct the view, and they wouldn't allow it. Crazy Mormon schools. Most of my whole town is very Mormon, almost hit the little say they restore cars, and they really don't know what the hell a restoration is. Unless you're taking it and doing a frame off restoration and making it like immaculate, you're not restoring a car, you're fixing them up. The old Ford van, yeah. That thing might be waiting till I can find like a Ford F-150 to put it on. It's got a big block Chevy in there. Hey, Becky. And the motor's locked up, so I'm kind of thinking we might just... When am I going to get on the tractor? In a minute. I just got to get these guys paid and green, and then we'll get on the tractor. How you doing, Riley? Yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to put a Ford 4x4 suspension under that van. I don't like Chevy. My beautiful better half, Miss Becky there. Her dad happens to have one of those vans and the pickup van sitting at his place. Pretty nuts. They're so freaking rare. And my girlfriend's dad happens to have the van and the pickup. So I think it's just another thing that shows we're soulmates. Susanna, good morning. Good evening in the Philippines, I guess. bit of hay here and then we'll be on the tractor. Okay, headed for the tractor, Riley. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Out through the woods, down through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Rifey, how you doing? Having a good morning? Of course we are. Always having a beautiful day. Even on the worst of days. If it was really bad, it just means I stay inside and play video games. If it was good, I go out and do things. Debbie Bra, how you doing? Conor McGregor, huh? You think so? I'm probably a lot sexier. And I'm not always looking for me Lucky Charms. Federal government allow floor pricing on crops. Don't know. Don't know much about crops. I'm a rancher. Got our hay. We're gonna go feed some cows. Mike Miller, how you doing? Yeah, I hope everybody has a happy turkey day. Here's my little tractor I use for work. Has heat and air conditioning, love it. It's a John Deere 5075E. Has a H240 loader. Yeah, let's get some. Well, my boss is happy. I'm just a worker. I get paid diddly to take care of everything. I run the whole place by myself. It's a small operation. My boss is like 86. And I take care of the cows and work and train their race horses for them. I just get them ready to go to the track and then they take it from there. Got a trainer up there that works them and does everything, puts them in the races and all the things. I maintain this whole place by myself. Yeah, they pay me good for as much as I work. I get a decent salary. Most of the time I only work an hour or two a day, if that. So right now we're getting into my kind of more busy season because we got to come out and hay the cows and stuff. But yeah, a lot of time my live's about an hour and I'm pretty much done after that. And all I do before my live is just put 2 horses out in the corral, so they take care of me. And if I have like vehicle problems or anything, they usually pay for it. They're good people. They owned a big company that put in natural gas lines, so they just sold it to their son and their grandson so they could retire completely out of it. But yeah, they're really good people. They take good care of me because I'm the only one here. So, and here soon I'm going to be having some surgery to try to get rid of some cancer, I'm guessing. And yeah, I just got diagnosed Friday. Hopefully they can get that crap taken out. As far as I know, I just have a single mass of cancer in my right kidney, so hopefully they can cut it out or just take the whole kidney out or whatever, and then I can freaking keep on keeping on. World Tours, how you doing, brother? I do. I work for a really good man. He used to be a full-time rodeo cowboy. He was a farrier. He trimmed and shoot horses everywhere he went to get by, and he rode saddle broncs for a living. Look at all that, all them big old fat heifers lined up. It's just like when they open the doors at Golden Corral. All the heifers pile in there and get their feed. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I went in while I was sick and they found a mass in my kidney on the CAT scan. So they did an MRI with the renal stuff and that, and they're telling me it is cancer from what they can see. And hopefully, like I say, they can just take the kidney or whatever and I'll just be done with it. Change life a little bit. Gotta check things a little more and be more careful so you don't injure your one kidney and die. The good thing about two kidneys, if you injure one, the other one takes it up. Yeah, like I say, it's like all them fat heifer ladies. When they open the door at Golden Corral, they're just waiting. They follow me out here and come over here. PJ, love you. Thanks for the prayers. I'm gonna probably need them. We could have a wild road ahead of us here. A little bumpy anyway. Wondering. No, you can't see anything there. I'll just stick it outside like I have been. You can kind of see me flinging hay off with gloves on. It's a little chilly this morning. It's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was like 20. This morning it's probably in the 30s. I think they said it's supposed to be up like 42 or something today. Getting cold. Winter's here. That's what they say. Winters give us a break. Riley, when am I going to use the bucket on the tractor? I really don't use the bucket much. In the summertime, sometimes I do. In the summertime, when I'm out fixing ditch and stuff, I use a backhoe. I got a big old cat backhoe over there too. Yeah, we really don't use the bucket on this a whole lot. If I pick up a good load of gravel in this thing, it'll actually wheelie. Well, it doesn't wheelie, it reverse wheelies. The back wheels come off the ground, and sometimes when it goes to one side, it'll go up on one wheel. That'll make your butthole pucker. Get this thing straightened out a little. It's a little tricky going for the dike. Ugh. I dress warm though, so it's no worries. Okay, guys. Okay, them heifers is happy. Hooray, good morning to the California Dreamers. All we'll do there, Tori. We'll send some big prayers to you, my friend. Love you. Definitely be thinking about your dad. Let us know, you know. Keep us informed of what you want to share. I mean, that's your private thing, so anything you don't feel like sharing, don't share it. People are so nosy. Like, there's a trucker hit a overpass here on the interstate, and everybody's like, why aren't we seeing updates on his health condition on Facebook? And it's like, it's a family's business, you know. They get to choose what they want to share, you know. Just somebody got hurt doesn't mean that everybody on Facebook needs to know their family's business. I've kind of shared what I know. I mean, yeah, I was diagnosed that I have some cancer, and it's all I know at this point. Everybody's like, oh, what kind? Where? I'm like, there's a mass in my kidney. That's all I know. I see my doctor Friday, and they got me an emergency, like urgent referral to go see a specialist so we can hopefully get this taken out, and then I'll be good. I'm hoping they can just go in and just like take one of my kidneys for it. It wouldn't do much. We're doing 2.7 right now. We get it up 3 something. So, but yeah, like I say, when people want to keep stuff private, that's up to them. Like, leave them the hell alone. Like, yeah, a trucker got in an accident. That's all you need to know. If the family wants to share more, they will. We're up 3.5 miles an hour there, buddy. We're cruising. Oh, I think I just seen a turtle crawl past us. Slow down, a-hole. Woo-woo! How you doing, Jason? Just got done feeding the cows. They done line up for that hay like them heifers out in front of the Golden Corral every morning. They just stand there at the door until it opens, and then they bombard that thing. I was in there one day, I seen this gal come in, and she was probably, I don't know, I'd say not hair under 650 pounds. And she had like 3 plates go under her table. And I was like, holy shit, don't you think a salad would be good for you? I mean, come on. I know I like a buffet, but every once in a while, and I don't take it too crazy. I maybe eat like 2 plates. This gal was hauling like 3 at a time. They don't even have a Golden Corral here anymore. They shut it down. We have the Chuckarama, and they got a freaking awesome new breakfast buffet they're doing, like Golden Corral used to. They got a gal that makes you custom omelets, whatever you want in them, and they got a breakfast burrito, build your own breakfast burrito bar, and all the different meats and biscuits and gravy and all the things for 15 bucks. I think that's a hell of a deal, but I'm not going to go every day. I mean, they only do it on Saturday and Sunday, but you haven't seen one of those in a while. Tell you what, on Veterans Day, they used to do a free food for vets, and you could see 2 miles of veterans lined up down the road waiting to go in and have some shitty food at the Golden Corral. Now a lot of the restaurants is getting smart. They give you a coupon that's good for 6 months or a couple months anyway, or whatever. I go to Freddy's Custards. How you doing, Pep? But yeah, I go in there. Peppy Chan Gamer, I've seen you. Anyway, now I'm lost. I lose my train of thought really easy. Let's go Brazil! Heck yeah! Yeah, Chuckarama was a lot nicer than Golden Corral or what. Oh, the dinners, yeah. They just give you a coupon. You show up on Veterans Day and they hand you a coupon, and then you can come back whenever, because they used to get bombarded. Like Texas Roadhouse did a free steak dinner for vets. You imagine how many vets are lining up to get a Texas Roadhouse steak dinner for free with a drink, sides, the whole nine. They give you a coupon, you can come in you want. Crazy thing is, my dad done cheated. I actually got him a coupon because he was out of town, and they came back into town, and him and his little girlfriend went in there and had free dinner. And then I had a coupon for him, so me and him went and had free dinner again. Well, tomorrow I'll get a look for my pitchfork. It came out of the hay pile. Oh well. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, we'll probably run down there real quick on the Kubota and find it, so I don't forget. But anyway, yeah, I went and had Red Robin. Had a nice burger and bottomless fries for Veterans Day, all for free. And then I went to Texas Roadhouse, got my free coupon. I went to Freddy's Custards and Burgers, Custards, whatever, and I got my free meal deal there. And yeah, I already used all my free meals too. Me and my dad went. Had a good time. Tried to do things with my dad while he's still around, because he's full of cancer and things and not doing well. Heart problems, the whole nine. Let's see here. Where'd my damn fork fall out from my tractor? Hope everybody's got some good plans, some family or something to do for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do about work. I might just have to come in a couple hours or so early on Turkey Day and just give them their grain early and put them inside. I almost hit that. Half buried in the sand. Vegan toasted slaughterhouse. Saying bad stuff. Okay. Yeah, people are free to say what they want, and we're free to ignore them. My girlfriend's mom's a vegetarian. I said, turn him into beef. Doing, may I ask? Well, I went out to get my pitchfork. We just fed the cows, and my pitchfork fell off the hay trailer, so we're retrieving the fork, and then we're gonna go fling horse poo. Got horse stalls to clean. I work horses every day. I like to keep the political stuff out of here. Like I say, everybody has their own choice. As long as they're not doing illegal things, I don't bother nobody. if they're doing illegal things, I just let them go anyway, because I ain't no snitch. Snitches get stitches. Okay, close again. Okay. I think you spelled libtard wrong. Just saying. Trying to ram these guys in here. I need to come up with some money and change the motor in my truck sooner than I thought. Been acting up again, which sucks.
I got a lot of mail. A lot of mail today out there. Oh, I can't even feed.
If you forget to feed, you'll remember when you're wet.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh shit, I left the fork in here. I fucking fell off the trailer.
It did.
Yeah, I ran down there to the boat and picked it up.
That's why you're coming back this now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got done a few minutes ago. Crap, my fork fell off.
Done it more than once.
You know,
A couple times, not very often.
yeah. That's the first time it's fell off on me this year anyway.
I've been getting a fucking deal.
Grabbing too much hay and shit on my hand here. Oh well.
It happens.
Got like 4 bales worth over there.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're gonna get shit done.
Get her done.
Yeah.
Like that fat table. Like fat table man says.
Get her done.
Get her done. Don't get none. Okay. What's up, everybody? Sorry I was gone. Threshold moment. How you doing? Membership in Rainbow Flag militias, as they call them, is increasing. Oh well. Am I speaking English? Sure. Did you find the fork? Yeah, I found the pitchfork. Now I got my poo fork. Totally different. Hello, El Yang. How are you? Love you, my friend. I'm doing as good as could be expected. Yeah, I don't really use voice to text. I've used it a little. I just type like crazy. Anyway, I don't get into political stuff. I don't get into all the group stuff. Um, Tomorrow I'll find out. Should get an appointment set up with my specialist sometime next week. I got to deal with the VA community care to get me a specialist. I'll probably be going in to get operated on for some cancer. So I think what I got though, they can just cut out. Probably have to cut my kidney out, and then I'll be okay. A lot of people have had kind of the same thing. They cut the kidney out that's got the cancer in it, and they don't ever have problems again. Except for the problems with only having one kidney. A little different. Brother JB, how are you? Make a little shout out. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers, and I'm going to try to plan some kind of giveaway right after I hit 8,000, probably be after the first of the year. Yeah, that's a bunch of BS and it's crap. A lot of people are taking ivermectin and stuff like that, and they claim it's supposed to cure cancer, but they also took it to get rid of COVID, and it was killing people. So, Matt Christie Williams, how you doing? Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day too. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Hope you got some family, something to go spend it with. Have a good time. Enjoy the holiday. Anyway. Also, a whole fake deal. No, they were talking about all kinds of people. They was warning people on the news that people was taking ivermectin and getting really sick, and I think they said they had some fatalities from overdosing on it, whatever. And here, the kratom you can buy for, yeah, it is legit, but you got to be super careful. I think the people were getting the cow stuff and doing overdosing on it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, the whole cancer thing with it, I think, is bullshit. And the new one people are spreading, which it's been researched and it doesn't help. Everyone's saying if you do a 7-day fast and only drink water, that your body eats all the bad stuff. No, your body starts eating all the muscle and stuff. But yeah, I think that's the big thing. People is getting it from like Cow Ranch and other farm stores. They're overdosing on it. Fish tank cleaner. Uh-huh. Oh, we'll get you out of here. Dumbass. Anyway. But no, there's people having a lot of bad problems with ivermectin because if you take too much, it's dangerous. But yeah, that kratom you can buy for pain relief at like the vape shops and stuff. They people here have been using too much, and they've been overdosing. And just in Idaho Falls, they've had like 6 deaths recently from kratom overdoses. So it's legal right now. You can go in a vape shop and buy a big old bag of kratom, or you can get it in pills or whatever. They say it's good stuff, but they say it's highly addictive, and people are taking too much and it's killing them all. So Probably get that taken off the shelves here pretty quick. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. One of the things I looked up about kratom, because I have a lot of problems um, in ICU. Bottom has BP. Yeah, like I say, ivermectin is very dangerous if you don't take like a perfect little dose and you take it too often or anything like that. Which anything is dangerous. I'd never tried kratom. Yeah, I was thinking about it because I have a lot of pain problems, and I looked online, and they say one of the side effects is it can cause schizophrenia, and I'm like, that's interesting. Yeah, that's another thing. Mixing different medicines. Like my dad went into the doc here in Firth. His mouth was swollen up, and I think he couldn't breathe right or something. And they gave him steroids, and they gave him like a taper dose of steroids, and he was taking those, and he went up to go pick huckleberries and had heart failure. And they found out that with the medicine he's on, if he takes any kind of steroid, it puts him into congestive heart failure. I guess the pharmacist didn't pick up on it, doctor didn't pick up on it. They just let him have the steroids. So things happen. Yeah, kratom, it's a plant. They grind it up into like a powder, and it's supposed to be super good for pain relief, but I don't know. They literally was saying that these people was using kratom, and they have at least 6 deaths now that are linked to kratom use. So, or so it's good for pain management. Nice. But yeah, I just deal with my pain. I don't really take anything for it. Wish they'd legalize weed and that. It's funny. I can go down to the vape shop and buy a bag of mushroom gummies that's supposed to not have the psilocybin or whatever in it. Oh, they make me wild. And yeah, I can buy them at the store, and I'm pretty sure they do more for me than weed does as of getting high. But wipe or let it cross? I'd probably say wipe. But yeah, that's one thing. People try to self medicate, they try to do all this crazy stuff, and they don't really have the background and check for like interactions with medicines and all that different stuff. A lot of us don't. You're taking meds and you're mixing stuff you don't know. Oh, they had kidney cancer. They removed the kidney. Early stage, no chemo, radiation. Yeah, I'm hoping that's. They said I have like in the CT. They said it was like an inch by inch and a half mass. Well, I appreciate it, Steph. We love you. We appreciate you coming in here. Miss Tori's back. She wants to see some twerking. I like shake my booty for Tori, so she'd be happy this morning. Laura, talk softer. How you doing? Well, appreciate positivity. Always welcome here. We just don't put up with any drama here. So people get stupid, they get kicked. We're trying to keep things positive here. Yeah, be safe, Steph. Give Billy Aw, Billy's a sweetheart. That medals one lucky feller finding him such a nice gal. The whole metal family is part of my family. Hopefully I make it over there to see you guys. really want to come down and visit. It'd be great when Leah's there or whatever. Yeah, go on lives and make people's day better. Trevor, how you doing? Good morning. I'm gonna see if I can feed and put the horses up about 2 hours early tomorrow, so I can go to Thanksgiving dinner at my girlfriend's parents' house. And get up there early. Takes like an hour to get to her house, so. Lake compounds. Cool, cool. Until Sunday, that's cool. Go spend some time at the lake. Always nice spending a little time at the lake. It's getting a little cold here though. If I have a good day, I might still take my boat out and do some fishing. I use my electric motor and not worry about having to winterize it. Out on the lake, we just use the. Appreciate you, Laura. Have a fabulous day. Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hope the ads aren't annoying you all to death. Emphatic veteran, how you doing? Right there's 28 there. I think it's in the 30s this morning. I didn't have frost on my windshield. I'm not really sure though. I never looked. It's not too cold. Not the like 20 we had yesterday. Oh. Yeah, everybody keep Tori's dad in your prayers. I'm looking for something. Yeah. We all gotta look out for each other, take care of each other. That's how it works, you know? Everyone had a decent head on their shoulders and treated everyone with kindness and respected each other and helped each other, this country would be a whole lot better place. But most people just want to go to war with each other, so ain't much we can do about it, but try to stay positive. $57, nice. Yeah, I think it's probably 30 something here. I can't check. It kicked me off my live. It doesn't show me on my bar thing, so yeah. Being so far from home is really making it hard, I bet. Being stuck in California with all the weirdos. Interesting. '20s night was the time we head back home. Okay. Burr. I don't like the 20s and below. 30s ain't too bad, but once it gets below 20, you're like, whoo. 40-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, we had horrible winds the other day. People was posting on the classifieds and stuff. If you find my mini greenhouse, please let me know. I'll come get it. Got blown away in the storm. Yeah, everything was just blowing away here. Like when it blows here, 50, 60 mile an hour is a breeze here. It'll blow like 80, 100 mile an hour. A lot of time when we have windy days, it's like average, like 40, like low. Good, got the heater on nice. We had a little shack on our one base at my shop. We called it the Love Shack. When I got out of the military, that's where I was supervising. I was the maintenance supervisor out at the Love Shack. A lot of pink and purple, nice. I need to get more poo flung so I can get out of here. Been on almost an hour already and still got a stall to do. I still got time though. Renegade, how you doing, brother? Hope everything's well with you. Usually probably done by now, but I had to do a side quest to go find my pitchfork. And I kind of mess around sometimes. I'm gonna have to check out my Pertronics. I had an old Pertronics that I put on my truck, and when I get gas, it pops. I gotta check it out, check my spark plugs, check my ignition system. I think I'm kind of having spark issues up there. Like I say, this Pertronics was an old used one with some little holes in the wires, and I found it out in my shed. I might have to check it and see if I know I had a couple spots of wire that was scraped, see if it's grounding out somewhere. But yeah, I gotta check something out. I think here probably in January, February, I'm gonna buy all the parts and get ready to drop my 429 Thunderjet out of my T-Bird into my pickup. So then we'll have to put on some old tires and do burnouts in the pickup. We can do both wheels now because I put posi track in it. I'm gonna have over a 400 horse Ford F100. Had like a whole sneezing fit. Catch you later, Steph. Love you. Have a good trip. Always appreciate you coming in here, my friend. Leah, love your face. Yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on my whole cancer situation and stuff. I should know a little more Friday, hopefully, when I see my doc, and then within a week or two, I should get an appointment. So, go see the specialist, make a plan of attack. Michael, how you doing? I'll give you mod as long as you behave. If you don't, then we'll unmod you. Appreciate you subbing though. Made you cry? Made everybody cry. I've been breaking down. Let me tell you, it's stressful. As long as people aren't in here causing trouble, I mod them, then you guys can connect to each other and all that fun stuff. Makes it easier. That's all I care about with modding. I go to other people's channels and subscribe. Get to know all the people in the chat. I have really good people in my chat. Yeah, Metal don't even have one. Jeez. Hello, Super Typhoon Pablo. How you doing? Oh, my cousin just sent me a thing. We'll catch y'all. We'll catch you later, Steph. Hope my ads aren't killing y'all. I monetized this one just to see what I make off of it. I know I monetized one a long time ago and it ended up paying me like 60 cents. This ain't worth people watching ads. Yeah, be nice to everyone. Be kind. If you can't be kind, well, stop breathing. No, I'm just kidding. You haven't seen a single ad? Huh, that's weird. Usually when you turn monetization on a live, it cuts out and does ads all the time. So, I don't know. We'll see what it does. I'm glad you're not seeing ads, because I know when we were doing the horizontal lives on StreamYard, people were like complaining. I think my friend Boff, he said he made like 16 cents on a live, and everybody was complaining they were constantly in ads. Yeah, that's interesting. I turned monetization on, so. Need to get doing some videos good again, because my freaking revenue's gone to hell. I don't know. Probably next month I'll finish earning, and then the next month I'll get paid. What am I doing? I'm cleaning horse stalls. I'm shoveling shit. We usually just talk about it, but look at all these fresh horse apples. A horse or a cow? We got a racehorse in here that had ankle surgery. She's rehabbing. She's good now. She just staying in the barn. We got another horse we keep in here with her. We got one racehorse outside, one baby racehorse outside, a couple old mares. One's a thoroughbred we breed for racehorse colts. And we got 10 cows in a bowl. So it's not my place, it's my neighbor's. So I just come over and run the whole place for them. Take care of everything. I take out their garbage. I do everything. I love all your faces. Yeah, say some prayers for Tori's dad. Things aren't going good there. He's on a ventilator. So we need to keep her in her prayers and her daddy. Hope I'm getting paid. Yeah, they pay me well. So I'm just a disabled veteran, and I over here, and you can't live on VA disability, really. Not what I get. So I come over here and work to make ends meet, and I do YouTube to help out on top of that. So I usually only work about an hour or two a day, and I get a decent salary, so we can do it. George, how you doing? Call ice on my aunt. Oh, okay. Well, that's good for her. I'm gonna start calling ice on everyone. I'm gonna start calling ice on anyone that posts bullshit on Facebook. You start complaining about crap on Facebook, I'm gonna call ice. Know what to wear today? You need to wear a nice dress, Leah. That's our New Year resolution. Me and Leah are gonna wear more dresses. Appreciate it, Michael. I learned the other day there's certain combinations of things you don't want to buy at the grocery store or the cashiers start to think weird stuff. But yeah, like if you go buy condoms and cucumbers and Vaseline or zucchinis, either way, they look at you funny. You don't buy duct tape and a ski mask and all that at the same time either. So yeah, you gotta be careful what you buy. Spread things out like you have to. Go to different stores just so the cashiers don't think you're a weirdo. Yeah, just want to look out for you guys. Yeah, don't want anybody thinking y'all are weirdos. You know, in one dress. Woo! It's beautiful too. Leah looks great in her dress. That dress looks like it's made out of wifey material. You're back. Appreciate it, Renegade. I'm almost done shoveling poo, and then I can feed and water and get the hell out of here. My friend sex appeal. She never wore dresses. Now she's got a bunch of dresses and she started learning how to cook and all that. I'm like, man, before you know it, you're going to be married up. I might have to see about going and getting some groceries and making a dessert or a dish or something for my girlfriend's family. Waiting to see the horse. We don't see the horses anymore. I put them out in the corral in the morning, and that's where they stay. Let's not do that, Michael. We don't need a bunch of crazy letters and crap up there. We'll use my Aquaman trident and take your wrench away. Yeah, people trying to chat, and it just gets a little crazy when you put like huge, ridiculous messages up. So I'm Aquaman. Get you with my trident. I talk to fish. Everybody wonders how I catch so many fish. I'm like, get on the hook, it's good for you. And they're like, oh, okay. Fuck. That worm won't hurt you. Oh, shit. The hook will. Ha. Wear that on Friday. Nice. Oh, you have a skirt too? Man, oh, look at you, girly girl. Savvy doll, how you doing? I'm fabulous. Oh, Becky sent a message. Aw. It's snowing at Becky's house. She lives like an hour north of me, so. You have a betta fish now? You have to feed that up. It won't feed you guys much. You get like some pacus or something. They'll get up to like 10, 15 pounds or so. And you can flay them babies out and eat them. It's snowing there too. Oh crap. Work at 9:30. Having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day and you have a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're just working hard in here. Let me tell you, there's a lot of talking going on. Yeah, bettas are cute, but they're not much for eating. Might get you like a little ounce of protein or something in a pinch, but they're pretty. Well, I bet my girlfriend's dad has at least 4 fish tanks. He's got some cool stuff. In the States, unfortunately, yeah. Blue and purple. Nice. Yeah, drive safe, Leah. Don't forget your backpack. You should literally just buy all the Dora gear, Leah, and dress like Dora every single day with your little backpack and stuff. Have like a little monkey sitting on it, whatever. Yeah, it'd be funny. Just like be real life Dora. Or even better, get a real monkey. Be awesome. Yeah, like every day when you get to work, you'd be like, Hola, I am Dora. Ooh, this lunch is delicioso. Becky! I hope you enjoy your snow, Becky. I'm going to stay right here where it's nice and warm and not snowing. So many mods, it makes it easy so you can connect to each other's channels and stuff. If you behave, I'll give you a mod if you want. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you're not in here starting drama. Look at that. Now you're fancy pants too. Be nice to everyone. That's what Michael says. Dad pick incoming. What? You're sending me a picture of your dad? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's cool. You can just like click on somebody's name and go to channel and you connect. Because we're all a big family here. We don't put up with any drama. It's just a safe place. Everybody can hang out and I shovel poo and be kind of weird if she just started sending me pictures of random dads. I could totally see Leah doing that though. Probably will now just because I said something. She'd be like, ooh, look at this daddy. This feller could be my baby daddy. I just have the dad bod. Doesn't mean I'm a great dad. I mean, I probably am, but I think she did send me a picture of you with the big fish. So, like, biggest fish you ever caught or something? Pretty positive. I love big fish. Big fish are awesome. Okay, throw some hay in here. What do gay horses eat? Hi. My friend messed up one time. He came in, he goes, I'm here, I'm queer, deal with it. And I pulled out the 12 gauge and he goes, oh shit, no, don't deal with it. Oh, look, Leah's sending me photos now. Look what we started. Can't look till after live. Anyway. I actually had a gay roommate once. And he was Evil Knievel's nephew. His name's Cash Knievel. He's my sister's best friend. Interesting guy. Interesting guy or interesting gay? I guess you just call them gays. I don't know. Either way. If you're gay, you should live down by the bay, okay? I remember back in the day when we had good snow, we used to go to my grandma's for Thanksgiving, and we used to sled down the drifts in their driveway. Anymore, a lot of time we don't even have snow by Christmas, really. This guy always drinks all of his water and he pees so much, it's ridiculous. I got a big old, like, zit or something this morning right there. I need to pop that little sucker after work. Ha! Make the doctor pimple popper videos. I found out my buddy is a doctor. We went to high school, grew up all our school together. We grew up together. He's a big famous pimple popper guy on TikTok. On Snapchat. He's on Snapchat. He has a crazy show. He mostly just watches other people's videos and tells you like what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, where it's at, if he thinks it's like a clinical setting. Pretty famous. But I think his main thing is dermatology. I was watching the videos for quite a while, and all of a sudden I was like, looks like my buddy Dustin. And I see a deal, and it says Dr. Dustin Portella on one of them. Interesting. Just found out yesterday too, one of my, with my whole Air Force career pretty much until I went to Mountain Home, we went to basic together, we went to tech school together, went to our first base together, went to our second base together, teeth cleaning, nice. And he ended up staying in Florida, getting out. Now he owns an irrigation company, so that's kind of cool. But got a lot of friends that made it big. Me, I'm just a broke guy building cars and doing farm work, but I'm happy. I do what I want. A lot of these guys don't even have time to go fishing. I'm like, I go fishing every day if I want. Got all the stuff I need. Ain't gotta be rich to be happy. Just be happy, happy, happy. You don't want to watch my teeth, they're crazy. I got big old holes between my teeth. I need to go get my harrow. Like level this walker all out. Well, y'all, we're done for today, so we're gonna wrap her up. Love y'all. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Catch you on the next one. Bye now. Y'all come back now, you hear?